Oh, it's the hip hop lab, man. Got Rio in the building.
What it do?
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, man, you about to go sit down for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
So, for your fans who don't know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Why exactly are you about to go to jail? You know what I'm saying?
I said the end of 2018. Like the end of 2018, me and my brothers had caught a case in Flint and shit. We had ended up getting indicted on a conspiracy charge. I ain't used to really want to talk about it, but it's really over now, you feel me?
Yeah.
It was really just like, how I look at it, it was just like being in the mix of people that I shouldn't have been around, you feel me? I ain't talking about my brothers, I'm talking about it was all the extra shit, but like I'm so big on God, I'm like, it happened for a reason, but it was kind of stupid to me because like I ain't get caught with no drugs, none of that. It was all just hearsay or what somebody saying. So with me being a man and living in the streets, I took it on the chin. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna be the nigga to be like, I don't deserve to be in jail or it ain't fair, because at the end of the day I was in the streets and it's a part of the streets. So I can't be mad. I can't even really expect sympathy because I'm a grown man and it's just a part of life. You feel me? When you in the streets, you got to be ready to go do some prison time, but it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed enough to be able to take care of my family even while I'm gone. So really, it ain't shit. I'm just ready to get this shit over with for real.
So, how much time do you have to do?
I took a plea for 60 months, but in the feds it's 2 months good time off each. It's 60. It's basically 10 months good time. They take like 2 months off each year, so 40. Right now I'm looking at 44 months, which is 3 years, 8 months. 44 months, so 3 years and 8 months. But hopefully I'll be able to take a drug program or something and knock it down quicker. But worst case scenario, I'm looking at 3 years and 8 months.
How do you feel like your career gonna withstand the 3 years and 8 months?
Honestly, I feel like it's gonna only get better in my eyes. From what I know, I don't see it getting no worse. I feel like the worst it can get is going back to where it's at now. You feel me? Because with the way I'm moving and the way shit was going, in 3 years I really supposed to probably be one of the big dogs for real. Just because how much work I put in and the shit I did. But I feel like, honestly, pure at her, I feel like I'm gonna be. I don't feel like nothing gonna change simply because I put in so much work before I left. You feel me? And it's like I ain't even really in my prime yet. Like I ain't never really get a world me for real. Like once I started rapping and y'all was hearing it, it was more of a job to me because this how I was making money and like shit had to be done. But now I'm back to having fun with music, you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of shit I'm going to drop while I'm gone, and y'all going to see, like, why Peasy felt the way he did when he first heard it. Like, I feel like that shit going to help my career. Then I was a solid nigga all through my breakthrough, since I'm the same nigga. And the shit I did just ain't never been done before, especially from my city. So I feel like them 3 years and 8 months really gonna preserve me for my fans. Cause I got enough music, but I ain't gonna drop as much cause I kinda want them to miss me and see, how real it is. I don't wanna just give them too much, but I know with my fan base and the way shit is now, it's either gonna be better or the same. I don't think it can get no worse, so only time will tell, but with me being free and being able to travel and just apply more pressure, I feel like this shit gonna help my career more than it hurt it.
Do you like how much music you got put up right now? So I know, bro. I know you was coming when you was up here. You was in here staying there 10 hours every day. You feel me? So how many songs do you got put up?
And before here, I had to run that collective. I was doing 3-4 days at a time. I think I probably got, no exaggeration, I probably got 100 good songs that I know for sure with by myself. Then I got probably 2 or 3 tapes done with Mike. Probably 2 or 3 tapes done with Louis Ray. Me and Peasy got about 2-3 tapes. So I feel like I'm straight for real. And then I still got a bunch of other songs. But I got 100 solid songs by myself that I know gonna keep me float. Then I did so many fucking features that ain't out yet. That shit gonna keep me, you feel me? Keep me in the mix.
Yeah, because you know motherfuckers holding on to them. So yeah.
I feel like shit. It's gonna be cool. Like, I definitely got enough music. That ain't the problem. I probably got about 10 videos too on ice, so I feel like I'm straight. I ain't gonna lie. I really got 6 songs that I know for a fact. Financially, I got 6 songs that I can drop that's gonna take care of me the whole 3 years while I'm gone and my family on the financial side. So I know I got will over enough music.
What was your reaction to Peasy coming home, man?
I ain't gonna lie, Lando. That shit was the best feeling in the world, bro. Like, no cap, bro, on my kids, bro. It felt like the day he walked out of that bitch, it felt like I got out of jail, you feel me? Like, I was just thinking about my release date, and like, that's how happy I was. I'm like, man, like, I think that's the only happier feeling is a nigga being in there and getting out. Like, that shit damn near, it was like I got out of jail when that nigga got out. I'm talking about, I was happy, smiling ear to ear. Still is every time I see the nigga, like, because Peasy is a legend in my eyes. And he a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of hurt everybody. If you a real nigga, when they take a real nigga away. But that probably was one of the best days of my career since I've been rapping. Seeing that nigga get out of prison, because he definitely didn't deserve that shit. Nigga did too much good, but it's a part of the game we play. So,
bro, what is the thing that you most concerned about with going away?
My kids. I got my son 3 finna be 4 in July. My daughter finna be 1 in the end of April. And that's the only thing. Like, I don't give a fuck about no money, no bitches, no niggas, no clothes, Instagram. Only thing that's on my mind is my kids, bro. That's gonna be the worst part about it, not being able to wake up to my kids and show my son how to tie a shoe the way I want him to tie it or whatever. Like, just little shit, you feel me? But just me being me being who I am, and I'm so good of a nigga that I know I got niggas who gonna make sure my son still, you feel me, learn to be a man in them 3 years, because that's kind of important right now, because he's at a stage where his brain everything sticking, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want my son to see me in prison and think it's cool. Like, that's the worst part about it. If I didn't have kids, I wouldn't even care about that shit. But I know I got real niggas in my corner who gonna be there to take my son to basketball practice or take him to school, or, you feel me? So that kind of level it out. But that shit'll run a nigga crazy. If you got kids, you'll understand, especially if you in your kid's life, you feel me? Like,
yeah,
who want to leave their kids for 3 years straight, not seeing them physically. Then with the corona shit, I might not even be able to visit them, you feel me? So that's the hardest part about it. All the jail part, that shit ain't nothing. I ain't been to prison, but I don't think it's nothing I can't handle, bro. I came from a rough neighborhood, one of the roughest cities. Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing but my kids as far as that part. But just me being me, I know they gonna be straight.
Nah, man, most definitely, bro. Like I got kids too. I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I couldn't
it's a
imagine that
different
shit.
feeling.
Yeah.
Knowing you got, then I got a fresh. My daughter ain't even one yet, so that's kind of gonna fuck me up because I don't like I miss. I don't want to miss certain shit in the child. We can never go back. You feel me? We can't go back to that terrible two when they. You feel me? Like to start learning new shit and like that ain't nothing you want to miss. Unless you a pussy ass nigga, like that ain't gangster to me. Like I don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing a nigga could tell me to make like that shit don't even make sense for real. Take somebody from their kids. I wouldn't wish jail on nobody, bro. Like, especially a nigga who take care of his kids. If a nigga don't take care of his kids, he damn near can go to jail for the rest of his life. Like, he ain't got shit going on. But if a nigga taking care of his kids, bro, that's the worst feeling. Being able to know you can't do it, not financially, but mentally and physically, you can't be there to raise them. You know what I'm saying? But just you being like with me being a nigga I am, I know it ain't gonna be bad as if I was a hoe ass nigga and went to jail and niggas be like, niggas don't even want to help my kids. You feel me? With me having my brothers, Mike, Lou, Peasy, all my brothers, my family, I know they gonna teach my son how to be a man at least. I can't raise my daughter to be a woman anyway, so like I don't know. It don't really sound right, but it'd be like I don't really be. I can't like it hurt me more with my son because I'm a man. I gotta raise him. Like my daughter is more on the protection side. Yeah. I can't be there to protect her, but like her mama gonna be able to teach her how to grow up. But it ain't. I feel like she young enough to kind of like I ain't gonna say not remember it, but it ain't gonna really affect her that much.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a lot worse if you went away like when she was like 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So, bro, how do you feel like jail gonna change you? You know, some people come to jail and they come out like on some righteous shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? On some.
Honestly, I just think it's gonna change me. Literally, just in the aspect of the habits I had. You feel me? I'm gonna be able to push my habits away and really I'm focused. I ain't never been the type of nigga to be like you see it, Lando. I could be high or whatever. I'm not letting nothing stop me from getting a business done.
Hell no.
My biggest thing is just really because like I ain't no fool. That's why I didn't have a bad criminal history. Like I know right from wrong. I know I don't want to sell. I don't want to go to prison, so I know what I'm not gonna do. So I feel like all it's really gonna do mentally is show me how to love people. Cause everybody that I took care of, I know for a fact these people not gonna be there for me when I'm gone. Like when you out of sight, you out of mind. You could be a real nigga, but like it's only a certain few niggas that I would even depend on and not about money and none of that shit, just to have an ear, you feel me? Like, but I feel like that shit just gonna help me weed out the fake and the real, you feel me? Show me who they is and show me how to have patience. Like that's the type of shit I'm getting from it, cause I always been a knowledgeable nigga. I don't gotta go to jail and read the laws and this shit I look into anyway, just being me. Like I ain't finna get in here and say I'm gonna get cocky and go work out. Like I could do that at home. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like all it's gonna do is really show me the real from the fake. That's all I can take out of it and help me save some money for real. Get rid of all my habits. Like,
you think you gonna come home with habits?
No, I could, cause I know in the feds it ain't really, but that ain't really like niggas be. I ain't finna go to jail and commit more crime. You know what I'm saying?
Put more time on your shit.
That shit ain't worth it, bro. I'm trying to get out that bitch ASAP.
For sure, I feel that.
Then I want to clear mine anyway. I don't want to do drugs. I don't want to be the nigga that's 30, 40 years old still trying to get high, bro. I just want some money. I think it's just gonna help me learn patience, see who real and who fake, and find something else that I like. You feel me, and study it, and something else I want to do besides music. Study the realest, like, just giving me time to sit down and actually think. 'Cause I ain't really, like, since I got sentenced, since I caught the case, bro, I ain't really had no peace or no train of thought. Like, I can't really sit at home and think because it's so, like, I'm on a time limit, so I gotta go. But in there, I'll be able to sit down and think out shit, put me goals together. Because right now, I'm just living day by day. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
So, where do you feel like Mike, 1J, BFB the Pac-Man, Crispy Life Kid, Louis Ray, Lil E, like where do you feel like the whole, you know what I'm saying, YSR Grams, you feel me? Like, where do you feel like the whole Flint movement gonna be in 3 years when you come home?
I feel like it's gonna be bigger because with my niggas, far as Mike, Louis, and Jay, and the niggas we around, I know what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really speak for everybody else, but I know with my niggas and what we got going on, they gonna hold it down. So it's damn near proven fact. Flint gonna be 10 times better than it is now because with me gone, it's gonna make niggas realize how important I was to it. And I know my niggas gonna put in the work, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's kind of it might be better than ever. Because once I go in, the whole world gonna be back, like they gonna start over and want to find some new talent. Or they might cling on to Mike or Jay, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna always remember that I was Flint. And that shit don't go unnoticed because with me doing what I did and sharing my platform, it made niggas, like several people, not just the niggas I'm around, niggas can change their life for the good. Niggas taking care of their family now. So that shit gonna work out in my end every time. Like, even if niggas on whole shit, God gonna bless me. So I feel like when I come home, if it don't get bigger than what it is, when I come home, it is. Because I was an important factor. And, like, my fans they gon' hold me down. Because what I did was different, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like when you come home, you're going to be able to hop right back in the swing, however the style is?
Hell yeah. I really feel like, because I'm really advanced already. Like, I'm before the shit I was doing 3 years ago. The shit I was rapping about 3 years ago before I met Peasy. Niggas just now talking about it, you feel me? Like, I was the first nigga rapping about certain shit out of my city. And this was years ago. And now it's all becoming relevant, feel me? So, I know when I get out, and then with me just being me, you know the world different now. I ain't gonna be in jail lost, like, from the world. I'm gonna know what's going on, what kind of clothes we wearing, what we doing, like the lingo. Just how Peasy did it. You see, he did 2 years, came home, got right back in the mix. Yeah. You would never think he left, you feel me?
Speaking of, what's some advice that he give you about going to the feds?
He just told me, like, all my niggas that been to the feds tell me, but, bro, like, on the rapping side, he like, nigga, just be yourself. Don't get into the politics. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to jail with an attitude, because like, most niggas in jail don't have anybody, so they kind of have a grudge. And they get in trouble in there or just be, they got to eat, shit. And you can't, it ain't like in the streets, it's different. Some niggas might not be a hustler, so they gonna be in there lost. But with me, I'm gonna go in that bitch and, like, bro, like, nigga, just go in there and do your time, basically. Like, don't go in there worrying about what's going on the outside. Don't go in there thinking about the music, thinking about if people gonna fuck with you. He like, just go do your time, steady yourself, and come on. It's a breeze, and I know it is, because I used to talk to him every day. And probably was once or twice where I talked to him and he didn't sound like he was doing good, you feel me? Every time I talked to him, he was happy, like, shit, the shit almost over. Like, because if you get caught up in the prison politics, you will stay in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you will come home and go back because your mind gon', but me being a strong-minded nigga, I know. And then I got niggas that been to the Fed, so they already telling me the ropes. Don't do this, don't, you feel me? So that was big. Like, even though it's kind of crazy, when I met Peasy. Last time I seen Peasy before he got out was when we shot the Ghetto Boy intro video. And I wasn't who I am today, like far as on the business side.
Yeah.
So with that, like, next time I seen him, it was up here, I think, when he first got out, and it was just like nothing different happened. And I kept wondering, I'm like, damn, bro, like, cause he ain't never really, you know, niggas get out of jail and have a grudge. Like, that nigga got out and was happy as hell, but it's like, I started rapping, he go to jail. I'm like, I ain't finna let this shit die cause Peasy gone. Ghetto Boys, everything, and I'm applying pressure. Boom. I done set it up to where now, bro, bigger than what he was when he gone. And I held him down. So that made the fence stick. But with him getting out and me going in, now it's reverse. He gonna hold me down. And that right there gonna keep our careers what it is because y'all ain't really missing out on it. Like, now y'all getting this side of it. Then when we back, it's over. You feel me? Because you got to think. Since the day I dropped my first CD, when Peasy introduced me to the world, it been a whole bunch of restrictions. And, like, bro was gone. I couldn't do shows. I couldn't leave the crib. And we still prospered. So I can't imagine when it's all over and we can actually do what we want to do now, like move how we want to move, we can't lose. All this shit happened with, it's like, with a nigga standing on your neck, you feel me? We still got it done. Like, that shit different, bro. Most niggas would have been gave up.
Speaking of Peasy and Ghetto Boys too, you know what I'm saying? People really looking at Peasy like a mastermind now with the shit that just happened with Reese Youngin. Yeah. What's your reaction to that? The Reese Youngin in this?
I ain't gonna lie. And all that. We did the Ghetto Boy intro video. That was the first time I met Reese. Peasy, he was with P when he brought him down, and he like, I want to bring this nigga in, you feel me? So when he first let me hear it, me and Reese did a song the first day I met him, hard ass song. And I kept saying, like, man, this nigga so different. Like, it's just different. Like, we ain't seen that. But like I told P the other day, I'm like, bro, like, he a mastermind, like, because he hear whatever he got going on in his head, you damn near got to believe it now. Because he told me I was going to be big, and I didn't believe it because I wasn't taking rap serious. I wasn't rapping about nothing anybody else was. So I kind of used to be like, I don't know. But he always was 100% sure that if I rap, he kept telling me, like, just rap, bro. You know, I guarantee it get you somewhere. And he told Reese the same thing, bro. Man, it's crazy how that shit happened, but.
And it happened as soon as Peasy come home.
As soon as he come home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, I don't know, like, this shit was destined to happen for real.
So when do you officially go in, bro?
April 1st.
April 1st.
What, next week?
So after your
I got like 7 days.
Like 7 days. So that's exactly a week.
Basically, yeah. Because I go in Thursday, April 1st. And today, Thursday.
How you spending your last week?
My last week, I'm gonna spend with my kids for real. Because honestly, bro, like the last 10 days, I ain't been home. I've been working my ass off. I did 10 features yesterday and 6 videos.
Damn.
I gotta do 3 videos. I just did a video before we got here. I gotta do 3 more and I get back in a feature. And I still gotta work on my shit. But I've been working myself like this because after my going away party, it's over. Like, I ain't coming back out. Because I gotta spend them last days with my kids. That shit's so important to me right now. Like, that's where I want to be right now, but I got to make sure shit's straight when I'm gone, you feel me? So I had to put in overtime. But after my going away party, I'm going to stay in the crib till it's time to go.
No, I can feel that for sure. So what's some conversations you done had with Mike and the rest of your crew about you going away?
I just been telling Mike and Louie on the rapping side because like they're my brothers at the end of the day too. But I'm telling them like I need y'all to damn near do exactly what I did. You feel me? Like y'all got the blueprint, y'all got all the resources, y'all know everybody I know. So I be telling Mike every day, bitch, I need you to do exactly what I did. I need you in a booth every day. I need you. Like not even just for me, for you. You know what I'm saying? Like put the press down on your end. You know what I'm saying? I done built myself up to a point where I don't have to drop no music while I'm gone. I know what I did is gonna sit on people. So and when I get out, I kind of want to focus more on the other people in the crew because you know what I'm saying. You only be hot for so long. Like I'ma always be me because of what I did, but I don't want the torch. You feel me? I want all my niggas to get all the exact shine I got. You feel me? And I tell Mike like nigga, because Mike is the next. He the next thing. Like if you can't damn near say my name without saying Mike's. So I feel like if he take the blueprint and do exactly what I did, shit gonna be crazy, dog. I pray I get out of my niggas at the at damn near at the finish line with this shit. I love for me to come home and Mike say, "Bitch, I made more money than you." Like that shit'd be. That's what I want to hear. Like nigga, go run that shit up. And, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down. Like, but I know what's up. My niggas gonna hold me down regardless. But I just want everybody to get they time. You feel me? I don't want the ball all the time. I want to start working on my niggas. I want them to be exactly where I'm at or better.
That's 100, bro. That's 100 for sure. So, as far as like your fans and everybody who gonna be missing you while you gone, like if you could directly talk to them, what would you say?
I love y'all. Hold me down. Don't forget about your baby. Cause I'm coming back harder, and I'm gonna leave my information. My fans, y'all can write me whatever. Like I'm gonna write back. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for y'all. So I'm definitely gonna leave all my info up where they'll be able to write me. I don't need nobody to send me no money and none of that. You can write me a letter that just say "fuck you" on that motherfucker. It's the thought that counts. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so where do you feel like the Michigan music scene is gonna be when you come home?
I feel like it's gonna be on top for real because we still climbing right now. Cali done had their time, the South done had their time, the East Coast. It's our time, and I'm talking about on a bigger scale now because we good. Like the world know who we is and all that. But I want us to be like a new Atlanta as far as the way artists get together and artists develop, and the way niggas stick together. Like, you wouldn't know if a nigga that was from Marietta in Atlanta was from different spots. You gonna think they all from Atlanta because they coming together. I don't give a fuck if you say we from Detroit or whatever. Like, just know we from Michigan, bro, and shit, it's our turn. Like, we need a city full of millionaires, you feel me? Niggas pressing and turning the little niggas up. All that shit count.
No, for sure. That's right.
Alright, I'm finna have them open the door. I'm down the street. I'm gonna pull up.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, though, I feel like we gonna be alright. Shit, we'll be alright. Michigan gonna be alright because we got too much talent from here to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Draco gave you any advice about going to jail?
Draco the ruler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when I seen him, we was just kicking it about the little politics and everything and shit. But I ain't talked to him recently. But it ain't shit I don't know for real. Like, I got a lot of niggas that done been to the Fed, so.
For sure.
Like, when I kick it, when we kicked it in Cali, he, gave me a few little insiders just from the being a rapper point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of, in jail, you kind of more of a target. You're a rapper, especially if you ain't a real nigga. And just from the CEOs to the inmates, like they might treat you different because they feel like you got more than them. But we all the same people, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Man, this for sure ain't the first, for sure ain't the second, and for sure ain't the last interview with my dog. Rio, man, we fuck around and get an interview while you like that, man.
Yeah, you know we gonna do one of them.
For sure, for sure. Hey, man, this Lando, your bitch, no, don't let your bitch go, man. It's the hip hop lab.
Ghetto boy shit, nigga. We'll be right back.